Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. De Bruyne. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I see this guy Pavard as one of the best right-backs in the world. Although he always states his desire to play in a more central position, especially when it comes to carrying the ball forward. He's extremely adept, and let's see how well he links up with players ahead of him, Peter. He's very smart. Keep an eye on him at times.
Okay, interesting. And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a nicely weighted pass. Cleared without hesitation. De Bruyne. Haaland. Oh, it'll be a... De Bruyne! And here's De Bruyne. Shot a goal! There it is! The breakthrough strike!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 19 minutes is number 17.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. De Bruyne, looking for options for movement. In for a header! And it's hoisted clear. They get a throw in. And it's Gundogan. Kovacic.
Lewis really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Away from immediate danger. Damian. That'll do under the circumstances. De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Stones. Gundogan. And it's Kovacic. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Damian. Now who's going to be first to this? They've got a throw in. It's run loose here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here. Great chance! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ashlani. That's Mkhitaryan. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Grealish. He's found a way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. De Bruyne. And he whips it in.
Minutes has been indicated.
Has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Grealish. And it's half-time here. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Please look at the
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Oh, it's been intercepted. Oh, that's fabulous. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mkhitaryan. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nicely weighted ball. Haaland! He's got away. Can he finish? It's there! Catching them now.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, that's a nice ball. In by... Oh, shooting chance! And he's missed it. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gundogan. And he was quick to react.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's shifting through the gears here. No way through, so back it comes. Now it's Haaland. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a good ball out wide. Darmian in acres of space out wide. Fratesi, real chance here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Just eases him off the ball. Martinez. Interesting ball. Now the finish! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Kovacic. And it's De Bruyne. There's a sharp little ball here. Real chance! And that is faded wide.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Barella, spread it left. Barella, threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Kovacic. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. And the flag has stayed. Tries a shot! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Inter Milan making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's become a case of men against boys. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good spread. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. De Bruyne. Lewis. And it's Gundogan. Gundogan. Grealish. And it's De Bruyne. Gets into some space. And it's pulled back. the shot! He scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gundogan. And it's Gundogan. Here's Haaland. Gundogan. And it's Kovacic. Haaland. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, it's come loose. It's a throw-in. Barella, he's picked his way through. And it's De Bruyne. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Haaland, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was...